Hey there, UK and Ireland crew. We are trying something new. Starting on Monday, weekday games are at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. And this Sunday's big game will be at a special Sunday roast time of 3 p.m. GMT for 7,000 USDs. That's a lot of wonga right there. No, it's Friday night and it is time to shine. It's March 2nd and so many things have happened on this date in history. King Kong was released in 1933. The movie Not the Ape, thankfully for that. Compact disc players were unveiled in 83 so we could finally chuck away those tapes. And John Bon Jovi was born. Happy 56th birthday to him. And thank you guys for all the birthday love you've been giving me. I love you all back. I really do. I'm your host, Sharon Carpenter. And like Bon Jovi, I'm living on a prayer right now. A prayer that some of you fine HQers will win big tonight. I've got 12 pieces of quiz cake for you to enjoy. All you have to do is answer those questions correctly to be a winner, baby. Now, it sounds simple, but it's far from it. The prize in front of your eyes is $750. There's a lot you could do with that Bangers and Mash, including a lifetime supply of Bangers and Mash. Okay, who's hungry for a win tonight? Thumbs at the ready. It's Q1. Which of these beings has legs? Boa constrictor, sea cucumber, koala. Which being has legs? Boa constrictor, sea cucumber, koala. Wow, we kicked off with a really easy one tonight. The only being even able to stumble at the first hurdle. It's a koala, of course. A koala has legs, not the others. 33,363 if you didn't stumble there on Q1. Now, tourists travel all the way to Australia to cuddle a koala. Strangely, the line to hug a sea cucumber is much shorter. Q2. Platform 9 3/4 at London's King Cross Station is a tourist attraction for fans of which franchise? SpongeBob, Harry Potter, 50 Shades. SpongeBob SquarePants, Harry Potter or 50 Shades. 9 3/4. Will fans queue up to run into a brick wall? But where did they get such a strange idea from? All aboard the Hogwarts Express. It's Harry Potter, of course. That's what gave them the idea. 32,888 of you on the express track to the next round. Now, the magical platform is very popular with families and children, so maybe leave your 50 Shades gear at home for this one. Q3. Which one of these is currently an official Olympic sport? Tug of war, fencing, roller hockey. An official Olympic sport. Tug of war, fencing, or roller hockey. No matter how hard you pull, you won't get a medal for the tug of war. Who knew Alan Titmarsh was an Olympian? It's fencing. Fencing for the win, an official Olympic sport right there. 31,588 of you are fencing your way forward. Now, it's been an Olympic sport since the inaugural games in 1896 and gone on to inspire exactly 0 costumes for A Clockwork Orange. All right, you guys with your hometown shout-outs, Ipswich, Newcastle, Luton, Norwich, Canterbury, Accrington, and Edinburgh as well. Hi to all of you out there in the chats. Q4, an Indian dish known as Narcissus meatballs, was a forerunner of which popular British snack? Pepperami, Scotch eggs, pork pies. Narcissus meatballs? Are they narcissistic meatballs? Fortnum and Mason claim that they invented it, but it seems like they are telling porkies sounds more Scottish than it actually is. It's Scotch eggs. Scotch eggs is what we're talking about here. 20,058 of you chowing down on round 4. A delicacy served in the Mughal court. British soldiers did the empire proud once again, taking the recipe and claiming it as their own. Q5, which of these duos have been crowned the most stylish TV stars at the Elle Style Awards? Lucas and Williams, the Chuckle Brothers, the Cheeky Girls. Most stylish TV stars at the Elle Style Awards. 3 top double acts, 0 top style icons, but with an acceptance speech of, yeah, I know, it's Little Britain's Lucas and Williams. for the win here. 10,053 of you trendsetters got that one correct. Now, despite being shunned by the awards, Barry and Paul Chuckle have continued to develop their own line of high fashion t-shirts, if you can call it that. Q6, what is the world's oldest university? Bologna, Al-Qarawiyyin, Oxford. The world's oldest uni, Bologna, Al-Qarawiyyin, Oxford. If you attend this uni, you already know. If wisdom comes with age, then this is the place to get wise. Leaving the rowing races to the kids is Al-Qarawiyyin. Al-Qarawiyyin, the oldest uni out there. Savage question. Savage question right there. Just 2,180 of you wise ones are still left in the game on Q6. Now, founded in 859 AD, the Moroccan Uni is the oldest continually operating educational institution in the world, so no snow days for them. HQT's in the chat. Who's at an HQ university right now? Who's escaped a brutal week of studies, is finally getting in some fun? Represent. What's your uni? Let us know. I think we're seeing some familiar names out there. All right, let's graduate to Q7. Which of these bands took their name from a book about a mind-altering experience? Radiohead, The Doors, Talking Heads. A mind-altering experience. Which group are we talking about? They'll all alter your mind with their music, but who's got the name to match? R.I.P. Jim Morrison. It's The Doors. The Doors, your winning answer. Doors opening there for 618 of you on another savage question. Double the savage in this game so far. Now, the band was named after Aldous Huxley's book, The Doors of Perception, which got its name from a William Blake poem, Creative Pass the Parcel, going on here. Q8, in terms of population, which is the UK's smallest city? Wells, St David's, Truro. The UK's smallest city? Is it Wells, St David's, or Truro? This one's pretty small, home to less than 2,000 people. It's the Welsh city where everyone probably does know your name. It's St David's. That's where it is. 267 of you, a tight-knit group, just like this city. Now, receiving the key to this city must feel like a kick in the teeth, but it does boast a fine cathedral, art gallery, and even a Tesco Express 20 kilometres away. Q9, who did Wayne Rooney overtake to become the highest scoring English player in the Champions League? Paul Scholes, Frank Lampard, Steve Gerrard. Who did Wayne Rooney overtake to become that highest scoring player in the Champions League? When you're a Man United player looking to beat a record, you'll probably have to dethrone one of your own. It's midfield legend Paul Scholes, of course. Paul Scholes for the win here. Another savage question. Triple the savage again. Twice in one day this has happened. Just 56 of you got the goal there on Q9. Woo! Never to be outdone, even by himself, Rooney followed up his record-breaking 25th goal with another in the same match. Go Rooney! Q10. Which of these is not an intrusive igneous rock? Diorite, pumice, granite. Diorite, pumice, or granite, not an intrusive igneous rock. Where are rocks in the game? Intrusive igneous rocks crystallize below the Earth's surface, but which of them erupts above it, trying its best not to intrude? It's pumice. We all have one in the bathroom. The pumice stone, 25 players got that one correct. No relation to the sporting goods cat. This is used more for scraping off skin than covering it. Rocking on with you 25 players to Q11. Which of these companies floated on the London Stock Exchange most recently? Carphone Warehouse, EasyJet, Burberry. Which one floated on the London Stock Exchange most recently? What do you think? I hope you're feeling good about this one. They played it cool, making us look cool for over 100 years before jumping in. The fashionistas floating by in style. It's Burberry. Burberry, most recently, 14 players left in the game. armbands off, guys, because we are diving in to the final round. Here we go. It's Q12. 14 players left in the game. 750 big ones at stake right now. On the other side of this Q12, who's going to take home the win? The creation of which literary detective was inspired by a boat trip in the Netherlands? Poirot, Wallander, Maigret. Poirot, Wallander, or Maigret? Oh, good luck to all of you right now. He has inspired many silly moustaches, but the inspiration for Poirot himself is still a mystery. Maigret is definitely French, but was he thought up on Dutch soil? Pipe down, Wallander. Is Maigret for the win? Maigret, your winning answer. We have 8 winners, my darlings. What a game! Congratulations to our 8 winners. Getting past those 3 savage questions, each of you taking home $93.75. We've got XA Doc with a little B emoji right there. We've got Biggie Master, Gilly Gums, PPL, MCG. So many of you guys, 8 of you guys, what are you going to do with that $93.75? You could get yourself some fencing gear to not influence a movie. Maybe buy yourself a giant pumice stone for those giant feet of yours. I'm just kidding. Another phenomenal ride there, HQTs. Never a dull moment in this game, that is for sure. Thanks for sharing my birthday. If you want to get social with me, hit me up right here. That's it for tonight, but we have a very special show on Sunday, a Sunday roast special at 3 p.m. with a $7,000 prize. But don't forget, we've got our show tomorrow night as well at 9 p.m. So have a wonderful time. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.